sure I'm going to share something with you. That might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed at my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. Josh Warrington joins me, the Leeds Warrior, mate. Thank you for giving me some of your time. Obviously, I know this is your week and you're a busy man and you're around Leeds. How are you?
Very well, Oscar. I'm liking your top. Looking very stylish there. But yeah, it's fight week, isn't it? All the excitement goes up a notch now. Standing face to face is always nice. Look at the man in the eye and get a feel of how they are. You know, it's funny because some folk are rather busy on social media, videos and stuff, but when it's actually face to face, the demeanour is a little bit flatter than I expect. So yeah, it's exciting. So obviously tomorrow's the weigh-in, and then it's go time Saturday night.
Obviously, I know you, and I know you're a man who doesn't mince your words, but when it's your fight week and you're in Leeds, just watching you even speak there at the top table, I just get the sense there's that kind of 20% lifted on your shoulders. You kind of walk around shoulders out. I know you're a proud man anyway, but it just seems like there's that extra 20% on you. You're just so confident in everything, even the talking, it just seems like this is so comfortable for you now, and it just gives you that 20%.
Yeah, not like when I found a video actually of an old IFL one, when I did the first press conference for the British title fight with Maya Lindsay, and I was probably walking around anxious, you know, feeling bundles and bundles of pressure. Leeds Arena, British title, you still feel pressure because there's an expectation from the city. But like I said, I'm experienced. You know, I feel like I've been through everything. You know, majority of the times I'm quite a laid-back person. I take life so seriously. You know, procrastinate, late to appointments and stuff. But like fight week just gets me alive. And when you're bumping around people and you see the city, it comes alive. Everyone's talking about it. You know, videos come through. It's all over social media. Everyone's getting excited. You know, business owners are telling me that it's doing good for their business because everyone's getting excited for fight night. So I thrive in that. I do thrive in it, and you know that these nights don't go on forever. So you have to enjoy them. You have to enjoy them while they last, and just take it all in, man.
Talking about Lopez, it's one of them where I keep hearing about how he's a monster. Obviously, the Mexican effect over the last couple of years kind of gives people extra scare, I suppose. Highlight reel knockouts. We saw what he done to Isaac Lowe. How does a fighter approach a fight when he kind of keeps being told how much a monster of a fighter someone is?
You have to just go over your head. You know, if you can't get too worked up on it. Anyone in this game is a monster. You know, Kiko Martinez last time was a monster. And Kiko is a monster, to be honest with you. He's every hitter. But I remember looking back at Isashi Amagasa. You know, yeah, he got stopped by Rigondo, but he put Rigondo down, and people are talking about how powerful a puncher he is. He had a fair few knockout wins in a row, and they come over here and box me. Awkward, tall. People tell me, like Lee Selby's how good a boxer he is. Carl Frampton. I feel like like I said, I feel like I'm repeating myself here, but experience is absolutely fantastic for just giving you comfort. So, yeah, he's got some highlight reel knockouts, but that's not against me. You know, I have been knocked out. But I took clean punches for 9 rounds. On an off night, he's not going to be able to get the punches off. And another thing is, I think the biggest factor is there's going to be some heavy punches coming back. Now people say, "Oh, fucking, what are you talking about, Warrington? You've only got 8 KOs." Well, listen, I'm sitting down on punches now. I feel strong as ever. And I know he won't have he won't have that smile on his face when I land, basically. So, yeah, you can't let it eat away with you. Yeah, use it as motivation. Got to make sure you're not reckless and careless. But like I say, I've been here before, and I've had it all before.
See, your record is perfect, obviously, bar the one blemish behind closed doors at Wembley Arena. Do you think people perhaps look at that and see your one knockout defeat, see a Mexican again, and that's why people are going, "Oh, is this the banana skin for Josh Warrington?" And perhaps forgetting that previous to that, for 4 or 5 years, you're an elite level fighter, practically, well, unbeaten and undefeated in the ring. People kind of forgetting the pre-Lara stuff, I suppose.
Most definitely. It's like my career's been defined by that one loss, you know. Yeah, Warrington's done now. He's seen better days. You know, he's too old. I mean, I've seen that all Americans are. This guy's a lot fresher, younger. Warrington won't be able to live with his power. I've been in with him. I've been at this level for a long time now. All pressure and expectation, and been written off many times. So, yeah, they keep on talking. I mean, I think even look at earlier in the year. Yeah, I beat Kiko pretty convincingly, and obviously apart from that one shot that broke my jaw, I walked out pretty much unscathed. And then I think other fighters think, oh well, Josh can beat him easy, I can beat him easy, but there's also levels to it. As to quote my old foe Lee Selby, you know, I'm not at this level for a reason. It's because I'm half decent, and it's my 6th world title fight, and I beat every man in front of me prior to that. So they keep writing me off, but it gives me fire.
Yeah. You spoke about them Americans who said that perhaps you're not the freshest in the game. I know you'd love to get there eventually, fight in front of them, get the big money and unify the titles. I know we spoke about before you perhaps looking ahead, and I know you're not going to do that, but obviously it's something you've got to think about because it's something you want to do, and it's something every fan wants to see you do. So it is going to be there, and people are going to talk about it this week, and it's obviously something you really want.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I think in the past, you know, I had voluntary, Carframpton, mandatory, Kigalad. Then it was meant to happen there. It didn't happen for whatever reason. You know, changed promotion company. Then pandemic happened, and then I vacated the belt. Then got chinned. Now I've won the belt back. I've got to take care of this. Once I take care of this, and I've got full scope. Then there's no excuses, no more hurdles in the way. It's like there's nothing else obstructing me from me having that unification fight. It should be done after that, and you know, on we go. Let's get the passports out, boys.
Superb, Josh. I appreciate your time.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife for saying completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.